Yes, this is most certainly a package from Japan. And yes, this is another very, very, very lame video of me using a very shitty camera. Hello everyone, this is ToadinWonderland, and I am just beyond excited right now to tell you I got Amazingness in the mail. Two packages, which actually I did not plan this at all, but both of these came at the same time. And I know what they are, but just the fact that I haven't unboxed them yet, I kind of wanted to build up to this excitement. Now, as you can tell, I put newspaper on it because I know there's people out there who have CSI technology that can somehow take video and read text on something that is supposed to be normally illegible and somehow read the writing, and yeah, it's just a good way to protect confidentiality. And I don't really need the senders of these items to get harassed over it either. Just a little disclaimer put there. But this one I already had to open. Like, I didn't look inside it, but it's already open because it was a pain in the butt to open, and there was no way that I was going to figure out how to do it with one hand while I'm holding the camera. And as for this one, I have most of the tape tore off of it. As I mentioned earlier, this is from Japan. I had ordered this item off of eBay about 2 weeks ago, and I've been really looking forward to getting this. This was actually not even supposed to come till February, but it came a little early, and I'm just really ecstatic that it's here at last. So I'm going to take my trusty scissors, and I should only need to slit the box, because where I had already taken the tape off, it shouldn't need it. So I can see this is already going to be lovely, doing one-handed. And I probably shouldn't be doing it toward me, but oh well. And yes, watch, I will probably stab myself, gush blood out everywhere, and make a video that is now M-rated. No, that's not going to happen, trust me. Alright, let's see if I can get this sucker open. It's all but there. I just need to get this tape tore off. I should have just went ahead and did most of it off camera before filming, but I did kind of just want to prove that, you know, I didn't open this beforehand, so you're going to get the initial reaction right now. Okay, we're almost there. Did I get it? Aha! Yes, the flap is open. And Kitty's taking a nap over there. Guess he's gonna mix out in the excitement. Eee. Old Japanese newspaper. I don't know if I want to pitch it or not. It's kind of interesting though to see how Japan packages their products. And oh yeah. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Japanese edition. This is so amazing. I'm really, really ecstatic to have this. A few weeks ago, I had purchased this on eBay. It was not an auction. All I had to do was just buy the item. But I seen that there were a couple auctions, and they were like literally ending the same day I was looking at the page. And the bids were already pretty high up. There was like $50 to $60 on a bunch of these. And I didn't want to take a chance that, you know, that everything that was available at the time would be sold out. But there was a few offers that were just buy it now. And I got this one pretty reasonable. It was $25, not including the shipping. The shipping was about $10 expected, since this is glorious amazingness from Japan. But check it out. We have Ocarina of Time Japanese version. Really cool box art. The box is not mint, but just the fact that I have a box to go with it is quite amazing in itself alone. Let's go ahead and open this little baby up. I kind of want to like leave it the way it is, because the box actually is in pretty good shape from what I can see. There's a couple like light scratches, nothing serious though. And what is this? Papers? Screw the papers. Let's just pull out the game itself. Why can't... Okay, like, I have to bring something up. Why in the world can't America get packaging that is like this? You know, there is more papers in the box there, but I'm not worried about it. But check this out. Like, all we get is a crappy cardboard box that deteriorates like 2 years after buying it, or you don't even like really appreciate it and just pitch it out in the garbage like 1 week after you buy the game. But look at this. Japan gets this nice, amazing container to have their prestige game cartridge in, and we get cheap cardboard. Japan, you are such a wonderful country. And I'm gonna have to use 2 hands for this. I apologize, pardon me. There's loud crackling, but I'd like to get my game out. Oh yeah. There was someone who had said before, I've seen somewhere that's like, oh, it's a cow print. It kind of looks like it, because it's like all, I don't know, like Holstein style looking. But it's actually just silhouettes, really, in like flame. Just like what the box art is, which I had shown. And yeah, this is definitely from Japan. You'll notice like the nubs right here are different since it is the Japanese version. Supposedly, the Japanese games are region locked from North America or PAL, which is Europe. But that's actually somewhat not true. Technically, the N64 in America, at least, I don't know about the PAL version, but America's N64 can actually have their region lock removed quite easily. Japan's idea of region lock is pretty much dust covers, so with the proper like game bit, I think you need 4.5 millimeter, or if you have like a pair of like really fine nose pliers that can get in between to clasp the screws. You just take apart the shell on the N64, you remove the dust covers with like 3 screws, and voila, region lock is now gone, and you can play Japanese games. I don't know about European games, but I do know you can do Japanese. And I really did not want to reveal this yet, and while I have this pulled out, I guess, there was other papers in the box, but I'm not worried about it. Here's the manual. That's pristine pages. Quite awesome. And yes, all the text that is important is highlighted in different colors. You have no idea how excited I am. I am just so ecstatic to have this game. This is like a dream come true, really, because The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is quite honestly one of my favorite games of all time. And to have it in Japanese is just so amazing. I am so glad to have this. And I wanted to capture this moment on film, which is why I decided to pull this out quick. Obviously, I'll take probably like a couple pictures of me getting all giddy with it, but at least I get to share the experience with my subscribers and viewers, which I think is pretty awesome, because you guys are legit. Anyway, actually no, it's a big announcement, I should say. I didn't want to reveal this quite yet, but I have plans to actually LP this game right here, this particular cartridge. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, as many of you I'm sure know, has been quite done a lot of times. It's one of the most done Let's Plays, I guess you could say. But I've only seen like one other LPer who's ever done it in Japanese, and they never actually like finished the game. They only did like 5 parts, I believe. They might have done more since then, but the last I checked, those were the only videos of a Let's Play of the Japanese version that I could find. So I kind of wanted to use this as an excuse for me to LP actually one of my favorite games without having to worry about, oh, that's right, a lot of people have already done it. I think just the fact alone that I'll be doing the Japanese version is going to be so freaking awesome. The text speed is god fast. Like, it's really fast. The text box go a lot quicker on the game. And Japan only ever had version 1.0, which I can't get to it right now, but I do have the American uh, Gold Limited Edition cartridge, which is version 1.0. I do know that there's a few cases where the gold cartridge is not the version 1.0, but mine is. Basically meaning that you can do the best glitches in the game, and it has the Red Blood Ganon and the original Fire Temple song, which is pretty much on the Japanese version. There's no other versions for this game. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I'll be really looking forward to doing this. And I do plan to like share some glitches that I've learned over the years. Another Let's Player I know, like not personally, but someone I followed for a couple years since they originally started, is Brynnagiadrosich, which I don't know if any of you know who that is. I'll put a link in the description. She is a really huge Zelda fanatic. Her and her husband BikDip actually, BikdipOnABus, whose link I'll also put in the description as well for the video, so if you'd like to check them out, you can. Most of you probably know who they are, maybe not, but I'd like to give them a shout out nonetheless. Because Brynnagiadrosich has actually done numerous like glitch videos where she's shown how you can pull off glitches in the game, and I've actually learned a good many of them just from watching her videos, and I applaud her for her abilities to demonstrate this effectively, her enthusiasm for the series. It's just amazing. And she's actually one of the good Zelda fans I know of who's not all whiny about what direction the series goes in and all that stuff. Because there are definitely some weird Zelda fans out there, like, just, like, I don't want to go there, but she's definitely not one of those people. She is an amazing person. She hasn't really done like Let's Plays that I'm aware of, like lately. She's done them before. As a matter of fact, she's actually who inspired me to get the Japanese version, because she has it as well. And I figured, you know what? I kind of have, like, I literally have a lot of the same interests as what she has, which is probably what drew me to her channel to begin with. So I figured, you know, if she's able to get it, why can't I do the same with one of my favorite games? So I did, and here it is. Woo! Oh yeah, this is so amazing. Anyway, if you didn't think that was good enough, wait till you see what the next package is, which I don't know if the box is just directly in it or not. It feels like it's somewhat heavy. So let's go ahead and move everything aside here. I should probably not just like recklessly throw everything over, but oh well. I'm gonna have the little stuff put over here so that Kitty can enjoy. And with all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at what's in package number 2. Oh, it is a box, but okay, I apparently have to. What in the world? Is it coming out? Okay, there we go, I think. Gosh, this sucker's in here tight. Okay, I had to put the camera down so I could actually, like, grab it. There we go. Okay, do I need to use scissors for this? Not really. Because the tape's actually jutting out pretty good right here. Oh, that's easy. Okay, I think we're in good shape. I was able to just tear it without much difficulty. So let's go ahead and open up package number 2. And in this box we have, once I'm able to pull it out, da-na-na-na! Zelda Majora's Mask Japanese version. Oh yeah. So yeah, this one did not come from Japan. I was able to find a US offer for it. This one I did have to bid for. I was just so lucky to find it last week actually. And I was afraid that I was going to lose it because toward the end someone was actually bidding against me. But I ended up winning it, and sure enough, I got Majora's Mask. Now this is actually the version that comes with the expansion pack, I believe. I'm pretty sure it does anyway, because this is what was shown in the video description anyway. Yes, it does. The box is right here. And so if you would ever need another expansion pack, here you go. This is not region locked that I'm aware of, because you could just insert it in pretty much any N64. The cords, or not the cords, I'm sorry. The clipping itself doesn't look any different. Maybe just a couple like aesthetic differences because it's Japanese boxing. But yeah, we got that, and inside the main box, we've got this. This is actually the limited edition version. This, if I'm not mistaken, is version 1.0. Japan, believe it or not, actually did receive two versions of Majora's Mask, and nothing major that I'm aware of exists between the two versions. There's a couple cinematic differences, like nothing huge, just like camera angles are different, and there was also some glitches that were changed, removed, or just performed differently or edited, whatever the case might be. But I believe the limited edition is version 1.0. I'm not gonna like swear to it, but from what I'm aware of and what I could research, that's what I had found. And I could tell this is not the original packaging because this didn't have like a wrapper on it. But nonetheless, the cartridge looks pretty freaking amazing. Oh yeah. So we got OoT and Majora's Mask. How about that? I'm really sorry about my throat right now, by the way. I went bowling today, and we went to like a thrift store afterwards, my mom and I and my sister. And in the store, I don't know what it was, but there was something that was really affecting my throat. And it kind of sucks because it doesn't feel the same right now. But anyway, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed. These are the amazing things that I've been able to get off of eBay. Both of the sellers are going to get the most amazing feedback ever. And anything for you to say, Grover? Your little kitty? Nah, he just wants to take a nap. It is nighttime there, so I don't blame him. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Now that I've stated the announcement, you can expect that I will be doing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Japan, if I could talk right. Japan edition, I suppose you could say. The Japanese version, since I now have it, and I do have a 64 that's been modded to play Japanese games, so that shouldn't be an issue for me to use my capture card to record off of. But I hope you're excited for it. I know I really am. Kirby Air Ride will be continuing. We're almost done with the checklist on Air Ride mode. So I believe that would be a good starting point for me to do this Let's Play for Japanese OoT. For those of you who don't know, OoT, it means Ocarina of Time. It's become a pretty popular abbreviation for the game, but in case you didn't know, that's what it means. But yeah, with all that said, all my rambling, as you could tell by this point, this is becoming like almost 19 minutes. I'm going to end it at this. This is ToadinWonderland, guys, and I hope you continue to enjoy my videos. And I will do the best I can to not get sick, because my throat is acting funny. And hopefully I can keep making good videos, and you'll continue to like them, and keep watching. Thanks for all your support. I love you guys. Peace out.